Welcome to BlipwiseDaily, your daily dose of knowledge in a blip. Let's dive in. Roman soldiers wore the blood of insects into battle. That deep crimson on their cloaks, the color of power, of Mars, of empire itself, came from crushing tiny beetles by the thousands. The insect was called kermes. It lived on oak trees across the Mediterranean. Harvesters scraped them off by hand, dried them, and ground them into a powder that produced one of the most intense reds the ancient world had ever seen. Mix that powder into wine or a mordant solution, and you get a dye that bonds deep into wool fibers. The color was called coccineus, and it did not fade easily, which made it incredibly valuable. Only the wealthy could afford it. Roman generals wore the paludimentum, a scarlet cloak that signaled supreme military command. Emperors and senators used it to separate themselves visually from everyone else. This is why the Bible describes Babylon in scarlet, why Roman executioners draped Jesus in a scarlet robe as mockery, and why centuries later the Catholic Church chose red for its highest-ranking cardinals. The color carried the weight of Rome long after Rome was gone. And it all started with a bug smaller than your fingernail. Next time you see red in a painting of Rome, you are looking at the dried bodies of millions of insects. History is stranger than you think. If you enjoyed this, please give us a like and share it with someone curious. Subscribe to Blipwise Daily for a new knowledge blip every single day, and we'd love to hear your thoughts. Drop us a comment below. Thanks for watching.